Hi everyone, I am just trying to check out how my camera works with my new stand. Bear with me. I'm gonna do a little videoing and I might edit it and then repost this to either my Facebook page or to maybe YouTube. We'll see. All right, so I'm just gonna go through the motions of what I was doing. I just got this new product in, so I'm gonna make a sample page to show everybody. And this is the steps I go through when I'm doing it. Let's go. All right. This is the metallic shimmer specialty paper in the new mini catalog. Oh, and it has, you can't see this in the catalog, but it has kind of like a sheen to it that glitters. I mean, this right down here kind of glitters. It's like silver and white that kind of glitters, but this top up here looks like it's a black matted glitter. And there's the green with the gold. Same thing. And here's like the cranberry, what is it? Cajun craze and pumpkin and so saffron maybe. And it all does the same thing. So I don't really think I need to make a sample page of this because it's specialty paper. There's not a whole lot of it. So I'm just probably going to put that back away until I use it to make a card. And I'm aiming to make, show you a sample of what I've been creating with my new order that came in, and I finally got all my fall supplies here so I can show everybody. Let's see. I did this one. This is the gingham cottage, and I used my new circle punch that they have in the catalog to make all the punch outs. And this is the front and back. All these are the front and backs of the new paper. And then it lists on here, basic gray, black, blushing bride, calypso coral, garden green, mint macaron, pumpkin pie, real red, smoky slate, and so saffron. So I got this paper not because of the Christmas, it has some Christmas on here, but I got it for all the fall that I can make with it. I think this is an all season catalog. You can do spring, summer, fall. And of course you could do winter, Christmas, but that's not why I bought it. Okay, and then here is the stamp set. I got the whole suite. So here's the dies that came with it. And I tried to stamp on top of some of the dies to kind of give you an idea what's in here to make it a little bit more presentable. But that's what I'm going to do with this. Is I'm gonna punch this out or die cut it out, one of the two. Maybe I'll find another punch and I can punch all these out to give everybody. And I do it the same way. I just cut this down in half, and then I take a section of each one and I do 2 punches, front and back, and then I display it on the board. I think it's easy, like when you want to go create something and you don't want to pull a pack of paper out, you can just pull this out and look at it to see what you've got and which one you want to use. That's my idea anyway. So let me open this up. It's just taking me so long to get anything done. Work is crazy for me. You know any people that want a job? We are hiring. We are missing several people from our workforce. They all quit at the same time. On to different adventures, I guess you say. But anyway, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut this in half, and then I'm going to make my board and try to use a punch. And here's the lovely label punch. I'm not sure what I did with my other punch. I found all the other punches, but the one oh, here it is. Here's the new punch that I did that other one with. And what is this one called? I'll have to look it up in the catalog. I've already gotten rid of the paperwork that goes with it. But it's considered a circle. but it's got the like wavy lines around it. And this one's one of the label punches. I think I'll use this one for the pumpkin one. Just different variety. If you've never used one of Stampin' Up's trimmers, it's a nice one. There's the cutting blade, and then this is the scoring blade. And I fixed mine to where my score's at the top and my cutter's at the bottom. And I always know the first blade is the one I cut with. And that can become important when you're doing different things. And the scoring one makes it to where you can score your pieces of paper, and the arms, when I pull the arm out, it goes out to 17 inches this way. But I don't want to pull the arm out because I'm just gonna punch it like this. Open the punch up, and you can see the punch doing it this way. Turn around and do it this direction. Go. Oh dear. And I threw away my saran wrap. I've been trying to save it so I can keep the paper all together, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. I've got other papers I can put them in. If I cut them all down to the 6 by 12, then it's easy, a little bit easier to work with. Isn't this paper pretty on this side? Really pretty. All right. I love that yellow color. It's really pretty. All right, and this one, I'm going to cut this direction. And I don't know, but I don't want to do a punch on this one. I think what I'll do is a regular front. So I would probably do, what is that one? 3 3/8. Is that what that is? I don't know. And then maybe fold the corner down. Maybe that's what I'll do. Is I'll score the corner so that you can see the other side of it. Like that. So you can get an idea of what the opposite side looks like. Sometimes the graphics are just a little too big, or it's like that other one, it's definitely a piece of paper, but I think that's why I like these big punches, because you can kind of now this one, I'd almost consider this. This is definitely a fall one, but this one's leaning to Christmas. Okay, let's see here. If the video works out, I will speed it up, edit it, maybe make it a reel, show the finished product. That means it's probably going to be a lot of editing if it does turn out any halfway decent. See if I can figure out how to do my editing skills. All right, I think I want it to go this direction. And flip it over. Ooh, these are the black and white leaves. And this one, I saw something really cool today. Someone took and they used their brushes and they inked a color on it. They had a bigger piece of paper, like a card front like this, bigger piece of paper. And so then they went ahead and they used their ink blender and they used like 3 or 4 colors on it. It looked really pretty. I liked it. All right. Last piece, last design, I should say, not last piece, but oh, and look at this one, another black and white piece. Nice. All right. Okay. Now, I just need to arrange them on here. Put my punch away. Cutter away. These are my magnets. I also got this new stamp set. And isn't that pretty? Got the dies to go with it and the stamps. And this like imprints a like cutout area on your paper, this one. And then you could cut the whole thing out and use it as a background layer. Or you can use this one to cut out this whole thing. It fits right there. Yep, fits right there. Or, let me see here. You can use, let's see if I can get my fingers behind this. This one cuts out this whole thing in sections. So you could actually stamp this and color it and then cut it out in different sections and put it in different places on your card. All kinds of ideas there, or just if you just want a certain section for a card. But lots of good ideas. It has a couple of definitely turned sayings to go inside the banner. Then the other ones are fairly straight, but you could manipulate them to fit there. These are pretty easy to manipulate. But yeah, it's got lots of good stuff in there. Thank you. Happy thoughts of you. Sending many thanks. Just a note. I'm so fond of you. Autumn wishes. And then it's got the acorn, and it's got the oak leaf, and then it's got the single flower. So yeah, really good set. So I could do like into summer, early into fall stamp set with that and color it that way to kind of go with the colors in there. And those colors in there is Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Mary Merlot, and Mossy Meadow. Okay, so what I'm going to do on here is this is the big one. So I think I'll put that one there. And I'll put these right there. These right there. I don't know. Put them this direction maybe. See how many of these I've got to go. And I just kind of lay them out before I tack them down, and then I'm done. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Okay, this one and this one go together. Kind of like I'm staggered. Yeah, I think this one needs to go up there. And this one needs to come down here. Those two can go like that. These two can go like that. There we go. And all I gotta do is tack it down and it's done. And then anytime I need to use that paper, I know exactly what's in that pack. So, okay, there we go. Let me turn my camera off and see if I can edit this and maybe publish it.